here she is, one and only Mrs. Monique Pinkney, our MBA. Take it away, dear lady. The ball is yours.
Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you, Troy Gandy, this morning. Well, it's good morning experts, guys. And like he said, two things can be the same at the same time, true at the same time. I'm an MBA, but I'm also a minister. So I got permission granted from Coach Erik. Today, we're going to be looking at Money Making Monday with Minister Monique. But before we get started, I want everybody to come off of mute because you know how we got to get this thing going this morning. We're going to ask you a couple of questions, and I need everybody to come off of mute. If you don't see your teammates on the call, go ahead and send them a text because I got some questions for you. First question. How y'all feel out there?
Fine.
Good.
All right, all right. And what's up?
My income.
And another question for you. What do we get?
AOAs and applications.
And who gets a green sheet?
Everybody
Gets the green sheet.
Everybody.
Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets.
Look, if that don't get you fired up, like my pastor says, your wood is wet. But good morning, everybody. And I just want to shout out to the Griot Leo. Thank you for allowing me to be able to come in and stand in.
I ain't allowed you. Got this. I've been waiting for this.
Then I got to also shout out to the man of Courageous Conversations who set it off for us to pass the ball. So that's what we're going to do this morning. I want you guys to throw your hands in the air and wave like you don't care, because the last time we met, it was Thursday, and I know that we have to have some money-making activities. And when I say throw your hand in the air, that's your hand. I don't see the hand. So put your hand in the air so you can answer some of these questions. We just want to know, what have you guys been doing in your business? Today is Money Making Monday with Minister Monique. So I got something for you at the end, but let's talk about some money-making activities. And I see a hand in the air. I'm going to pass this ball to one of our superstar team members, 𝗍 Freeman. She has been just killing the game. She's out here asking the question. She's not afraid to do it, not afraid to do the work. And I know it's going to pay off for her. What you got for us this morning, Miss 𝗍?
Good morning, and thank you. Okay, so we had a workshop, financial literacy workshop scheduled for yesterday at my church, and it was a success. I will be reaching out and following up with at least 6 people for applications or whatever they need, and it's a blessing. The opportunity to share with people is phenomenal. I mean, I can't really say that enough, and I'm looking forward to good things coming out of this, and future workshops are in the making. So thank you guys for letting me share.
Okay, that's awesome, 𝗍. But I'm not going to let you go. Tell me how you got that set up. How did that come about?
Well, I reached out to my pastor and let him, asked him if it was something that we could do with our church, and he is all for entrepreneurship, and especially when it is in alignment with kingdom living. And so he met Monique and Dr. Mark, which he actually knew previously, and he was all for it. He felt very confident that that who was going to be giving the message was people of God, and that was important. So, you know, we scheduled it. Took a couple of months before we actually had it, but that's how we came about.
Awesome, awesome. The reason why I asked that question is because I wanted people to know that you took the time to ask the question, number one, and then number two, it didn't happen overnight. A couple of months later, we were able to go in and be successful. So that's a nugget. Ask the question and wait for the action to happen. It might take a little bit, but it's worth it when it does. So who you passing that ball to, D? Great job.
Ooh, thank you. I never had the opportunity, and I'm so honored to pass this ball to this lady who is a storyteller, and more than that, she is just a great example for how we should go forward in our business. And I am honored to pass the ball to Tawana, the Griot Leo. What you got for us, girl?
D. Freeman, and I am honored to receive that ball. I get to raise my hand. All right, so Thursday, I met up with Susan McLean. Just felt it in my spirit that I wanted to sit with her. So we met up at Busboys and Poets and sat and talked and had a great conversation. And our waitress was really nice. And I was just seeing if she would, open up, maybe say anything to her or anything. No. So I went on in, had the conversation with the waitress just to show her. And long story short, she might be joining the team. So we're gonna. She was working all weekend. She has the video. We'll probably talk to her sometime today. She said give her a chance to look at the video. I also the next day was meeting with another friend at my favorite cafe, and this lady asked could she sit at the table, and I said that's absolutely, it's a community table. Give her the opportunity to get comfortable, and she needed my extension cord because she's looking for a socket. I said, oh, I always got this, always handy. Found out she's a phlebotomist, does not have any insurance outside of her job. Got an appointment for her too. And then this morning I got a message from the young lady that was referred to me. That's an insurance agent. She apologized for not getting back to me this weekend. So we're supposed to talk today as well. I sent her Jamie's video because she's already licensed. So we'll see what happens with that. So again, I get to raise my hand today. Yay!
Yes. And you, all those nuggets that you just gave to me, the main thing I kept hearing is ask the question, you get an answer, you get some activity. So great job.
Conversation going. Absolutely.
Yes.
So I get to pass the ball.
Yes.
Man, I'm just gonna hold my ball anyway. All right, so I get to pass the ball to this gentleman that is your other half to a killing this business, and I'm always inspired by his actions and his, oh God, what the word I'm looking for? I'm just gonna say his husbandness. I'm say his husbandness. You're a great individual, and I'm honored to get to pass this ball to Dr. Mark, the financial prophet.
Hey, thank you, Tawana. I got it. Yes, sir. All the way down here to ATL from Maryland. I got you. Appreciate that, Tawana. You're awesome. That's awesome to hear the activity. And I took some nuggets from what you just said about, man, just action. Appreciate that. The Griot Leo. Appreciate you. Man, fired up. D was kind of modest. But I want to thank D. Freeman, our business partner. Man, she's been working on this for a while, y'all, about a month or so or more before the holidays of last year. And we finally got into just share with her congregation. And I want to lift up Dee because she's persistent. She's always encouraging. She's building her business. And man, I tell you what, she is really looked up to by her pastor and her congregation. And it was a privilege and honor, Dee, to be able to be there and speak in front of what you've entrusted Monique and I with, and Miss V. Miss V was there too. Then Shorts Whisperer was right there outside with the strategy right there on that platform. And It was an opportunity to share about life insurance and annuities, share about legacy and stewardship. So we are grateful for that, Dee, and I know great things are going to happen on what you did, and I'll continue to keep doing it because it's going to be a ripple effect. There are actually other congregations that meet in that same building, and they're going to pass that word on because our business partner was in position to ask the question to her pastor about financial literacy. So Dee, I just want to lift you up and say, man, you're doing great things, and just want to honor you by saying thank you for giving us the opportunity to be there to support you. Yep.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Mark, for sharing that. And it actually, before you pass the ball, I don't see any hands. So I'm going to take this time to go ahead and just share something with you since you are talking about ask. So ask, talking about it this morning, ASK, ask. Number one, ask the question, do you have life insurance? The S, seek. We're seeking AOAs and applications. Knock. Make the call, send the email, send the text, stop the person at the store. Ask, seek, and knock. Matthew 7:7-8 says, ask and it'll be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks the door will be open. So I just want to share that this morning because all we're doing is we're asking. We're asking a question or some questions. Do you have life insurance? Are you a business owner? Those questions right there, I can promise you, I would almost say guarantee. A lot of times we don't like to say guarantee. But if you continue to ask those questions, you will get activity, you will get AOAs, you will get applications, you will make money in your business, you will help people. So I just wanted to share that this morning. Keep on asking the question. And so now, Mark, go ahead and pass that ball.
All right. Appreciate that. Ask, seek, and we are knocking on this door and we kicking doors down for this life insurance industry on this expert call, man. It's a privilege and honor to pass this ball back up to Maryland, up to, I believe, up in Maryland area, Pennsylvania, up there. This incredible man of God, man. He's our incredible voice, index voice of inspiration, Mr. Troy Gandy. What you got, Mr. Troy? What you got for?
Come off mute.
You're on mute, Troy.
All right, all right. Thank you, Dr. Mark, the financial prophet. All right. Well, this was a super busy last 4 or 5 days here. My brother gave me a call, so he needed some assistance, and needed to go down to Conyers, Georgia. Sorry, I ain't get a chance to holler at nobody because I was.
Don't tell us after you leave. Don't tell us after you leave.
You know. Man, they're gonna blast me, but I said I had to get in and I had to get back. So the morning show this morning, and I was busy down there working, boy, like a Hebrew boy for the last couple of days. He had to get some stuff out of storage and I had to try to help save his family about an extra $300-400 a month that he was putting out for that. But in the meantime, on the way down at the truck stop, you know, you had a 3-foot rule. I had to hit somebody up right there while I was getting a little something to eat on the way down, getting a little nourishment. And that came out well. Then it came on down, and I got another name when we went to the U-Haul place to pick up the U-Haul. The lady that was at the counter, she was in 3 feet, so I had to get it. You know, so we got that name and number, and we got it to put it in the phone. Then all of a sudden he said he wanted to, you know, I guess put an area rug down in his home and whatnot. So we went by another furniture store, Harveys or something down there. You know, we went down there, checked them out, picked up the rug, and you know, I asked the lady, you know, what kind of percentage what kind of commission do you get on here? She said 3%. I said, how can I get it? I think I can get you 70 somewhere. You know, I said, I got to get your name and number. All those salespeople, y'all, 3 and 4% interest on their commissions and stuff. And then, I think, that's right. We had to go to the storage place. So then got a name and number over there too. I got to talk to people, and get it out there. So get it out. Exchange information, give them some and get some.
All right. Awesome.
The buffet was big in Georgia, so they got to get some lunch.
Yeah, don't come to Georgia again. Don't tell us. Just kidding.
I'll,
But
I'll make sure. I'm
just
gonna
kidding.
make sure.
Yeah, who you
Oh
passing
man,
the
I'm gonna
ball
make
to today?
sure. I said, man, I feel bad leaving out of here, but I ain't got time to say nothing because I got to
I'm
get
just kidding. I know.
I
Who
got back
you
in here
pass
at
that ball
midnight,
to? Just don't do it again.
almost 1 o'clock in the morning last night. But nevertheless, we're back in time to pass the ball. And I'm gonna pass the ball back over here again to none other than the phenomenal, the awesome, the lady that is building an international business, Miss D. Freeman.
Thank you and congratulations. And don't come here without letting us know again. Shame on you. Shame on you.
I know.
Okay, the reason I raised my hand again is because I, Dr. Mark, had pointed it out, but I meant to absolutely give, Ms. V the credit that she deserves, because if she hadn't reached out to Dr. Mark and Monique Pinkney, I would not be here. So, I'm sorry that I didn't mention her when I had my chance, but I have to definitely acknowledge her 100%, 200% that she is a great leader and a mentor, and I wouldn't be here if she hadn't reached out to my directs, and I appreciate that. So I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned that. Okay, thank you.
Good, D. That's good. That's our lineage. The insurance whisperer. She's a teacher. She does it all. Uh-oh, she got her hand up. So now you get to do another solid. I'm going to give you the opportunity to go ahead and pass it to her.
Okay, yeah, man, this is an honor. I never had this opportunity, but I am so grateful to finally have this opportunity to introduce to some and let others know that she is here. This is Ms. V, the insurance whisperer, my not distant mentor. So take it away, Ms. V.
Well, when people start talking about you, and you got to say something. So I just wanted to thank you and to thank Dr. Mark and Monique, because every single day you confirm for me that I made the right decision to finally, after 30 plus, almost 40 years, to build a team. A lot of you know when I came, that was my mantra. I am not building a team. I never wanted to have a team. I didn't. But with the system that we have, having team members, having business partners who you can see their success, help them in their success is amazing. But there's another benefit for me personally, going through the loss that I've gone through over the last 2 months almost. Being able to be held up and walking with you guys has been so wonderfully cathartic, healing, therapeutic, and uplifting. So I'm just saying my thanks. I'm like a proud parent, and I don't even have any kids. So I'm really, really proud of you guys and excited about the journey in 2026. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Miss V. I can't say enough about what you've poured into me. And we're family now. So we talk about this village. We are like truly family. Like you can't, like you said, you can't get rid of us. We're here for the long haul. So thank you so much for your support. And we do have a few more minutes, and I don't now. I know some people that should have their hand up, but I don't see them. But I'm gonna give you the privilege, Miss V.
Oh my. Okay. Doing a no look.
There's a hand. There's a hand.
There's a hand. Okay. I'm actually on my tablet, so if you can see it, would you be kind enough, Minister Monique, to pass that ball for me?
Okay, I sure will. We get to pass this ball to this young lady that is actually out here in the ATL with us. And we've actually had the privilege 2 times to be able to be in her presence. And when you hear her on this call, she is just like that in real life. She loves people. She loves helping her team. She loves helping you, even if you're not on her team, because she is a true teacher and a true woman of God. Dr. 𝗱cie %𝗂𝗍. Come on and let us know what you got.
Oh my goodness, Monique. That is so. Thank you for that. Good morning, everyone. All of you who have spoken, men of the mission, women of the mission. That's what I say. And like you all say, living in that God's purpose. You know, we are all built for this. We are all. And Miss V, like you said, you know, it's a confirmation that your word is, you know, your seeds are bearing fruits. You know, when you see that, you know, blooming and the word is spreading too. Like I say, you know, our word, not me, you know, if Christ did not send forth, you know, the people he built, we all here would not even know about the good news, right? So it's the same thing with our financial literacy, financial opportunity, giving people another chance. You know, experience about, you know, a second opportunity or third opportunity for some. So for me, it's a second opportunity to build my retirement and then also to help others do the same. So our team is expanding. Our momentum and oh goodness, one of our newest from last week, she turned green. Another is about to. I don't know. I don't want to take anybody's turn. Let me see if they're on here so they can speak for themselves. But as you all know, I'm about spreading the word and giving that opportunity. Today, I have a packed schedule. Packed. I told my team yesterday, Walmart is open, Amazon is open, even though it's a holiday, it's time. My business is open, my office is open. So you all, everybody, if your business is not open, better open it so the door people can come in. Thank you all so much for letting me share.
Thank you, Dr. T. And she said a nugget, and I was thinking about that this morning. It's a holiday. Some people are off today, but we're business people. Those people are off. We can ask the question, dial the number, send the text. We can do that today because we don't have to be closed today. So thank you so much for that, Dr. Teresa. I do see that there are no other hands up, and so I was going to call on somebody, but I'm going to go ahead and share my money making activities.
Thank you.
Thank you. Um, so on Saturday, which was Valentine's Day, I did have some clients that were determined to come to the house. So I have most people send me their information over email and all that, but they wanted to come to my office. And so they came to the office, a young lady and her mother. And when I was doing the taxes, I looked at her W-2 and I saw that she didn't have a 401k. She makes some good money at a good job. And so I asked her, said, they don't provide a retirement for you? And she said, they do, but I never invested in it. And she's been at the job for 15 years. And she said, you know, but she's going through some things and she never knew, you know, blah, blah, blah. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that, I mean, there are clients everywhere. And so I got the taxes done, but I also got the green sheet set up because she needs a retirement. And so people need our help. And it's a young girl, she's in her 30s, but she just didn't think she needed it. And her husband is actually a cancer. He's going through cancer right now, and they don't think he's going to make it. So I'm saying all this to say that this is a young lady. She doesn't have retirement. She has 3 kids, and her husband is very, very sick. So what we do really, really, really does matter. We have to keep our eyes and ears open. And then I'm just going to say it one more time. Ask, seek, knock. That's what we're doing. And we'll get AOAs and applications, and we'll be able to help people. So thank you for this time. I think we're right at the top of the hour. And so we had some good nuggets this morning. We had some good information about people making money. So if you didn't share or you didn't have anything to share, today is Monday. It's a fresh start. Let's get it going. Back to you, Troy.
Thank you for that phenomenal job in the Pass the Ball segment, substituting for Mrs. Tarana Chisley when inspired by Uncle John's courageous conversation. There you have it, everybody. Put your hands together for none other than the NBA Insurance and